Following the fade-out of his friendship with Donald Trump, billionaire Elon Musk has a new fixation, trying to form a new political party. Musk has been a vocal critic of Trump's mega bill and vowed retribution against those who voted for it. He posted a poll on the 4th of July about the creation of the, quote, America Party, floating the idea of focusing on winning about 2 to 3 Senate seats and 8 to 10 House seats in order to try to influence legislation in Congress. Former Congressman Connor Lamb and Mara Gillespie are back with us. All right, Connor, how seriously should we be taking this? Third parties in the U.S. have a terrible track record. Is it more likely that Musk and Trump are going to simply be selecting opposing primary candidates in some sort of a proxy battle, or is this like a real thing?
I think it's most likely that they're going to get back together because they kind of need each other and they both want to be powerful and relevant at the end of the day. The reality is that most people out there, whether they're on the right or the left, they don't want to have something handed down to them from a billionaire at the top of the system. I think the reason people embraced Trump originally was they thought he was going to kind of be their voice. And now with this most recent bill, it's obvious he was defrauding them all along and just trying to help out himself and people who are like him. And the idea that Elon Musk would be the next champion, to me, is just a joke. And so this is a good occasion for the Democrats to try to find their footing again as more of a blue collar party. And I think if Musk thinks he's going to, make that harder on them by himself becoming a man of the people, I think he's in for a rude awakening.
And Mark, one thing I've always found fascinating covering elections is sometimes, obviously money matters and it helps, but sometimes when you see these outsiders come in with these deep pockets and throw a whole bunch, millions of dollars into election, it often backfires and doesn't really resonate with voters. And Musk's track record is not great. It's kind of a mixed bag. We mentioned earlier he spent $25 million on a Supreme Court race in Wisconsin with nothing to show for it. So how much of a threat do you think this is, and how much of an impact do you think his money will have in races if he decides to get involved?